So you want to know how to free build like Clicks, Peterbot, Cooper, and all those other professional players? In this video, I'm going to show you guys the basics on how to start free building just like them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into a map. Alright, so now that we're in the map, pretty much the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you are ready to free build. So get used to the sensitivity, do all that. You know, warm up, do what you need, make sure your edits are nice, and then we can start the actual free build practice. Alright, so pretty much we're gonna go over a few little like things you can do in your free builds that make it look cleaner, like such as, say, some people would say do like a 90 and then do like a triple edit. That's something that makes your free build look more like technical, like you need to actually know how to play the game in order to do stuff like that. So pretty much I'm gonna go over a few things that are like that you can do to make your free build look nicer. So I think to start off we'll do the basic. I do this in almost all of my free builds. It's pretty much where I go up, I ramp, I place a floor and a cone. It's gonna be like this: a floor, a cone. You edit the cone, place a wall, so your right side is protected. Usually you want to do this when someone's shooting from your right, or if they're shooting from your left, or if you're just going for a clip. It doesn't matter which direction, but if they're shooting from the left, you can do this side. But I usually do the left side edited. And then I edit the wall. I place a floor, I place a ramp, edit the ramp backwards. I do this, a little two-wall tunnel kind of thing. Then we edit this and do the same thing that way, the ramp walls. So I'll go very slow so you guys can like understand it. So it's gonna be ramp, floor, cone, edit your cone, place a wall, edit your wall, place a floor, place a ramp, edit the ramp backwards, place a wall behind the ramp, place a wall to your right or your left if you're going the other way, but for me to the right, edit your wall, place a floor, place a ramp, edit your ramp backwards, place a wall, turn, place a wall, edit the wall, and that's all. So that's gonna be the first thing. That's gonna be like a good way to start your free build, or you can add this later in your free build once you mastered that. But that's gonna be like a simple one that most people do in their free builds. So for the next technique, it's gonna be your going down. So if you're pretty high up and you need to go down, we're gonna do a situation where you go down. So pretty much it's just gonna be, I'm gonna go up a little bit just to demonstrate it. Pretty much you can be coming from this way. You're gonna do a floor, cone. You're gonna edit your cone however you want. It could be this edit, it could be this edit, it could be this edit. It doesn't matter how you edit your cone, as long as your cone is edited. So I'm gonna do this one just to change it up. Then you're gonna edit your you can't edit your floor this way or else it'll break. So you have to edit your floor either this way or this way. So pretty much I'm gonna edit the floor like this. Then next I'm gonna place a ramp. I'm gonna edit the ramp backwards, place a wall, edit the wall, and then I'm gonna keep branching or whatever you want to do next. So pretty much I'm gonna demonstrate it again a little bit faster. It's gonna be floor, cone, edit the floor, place the ramp, reverse the ramp, place the wall, edit the wall, and go out. So I think you guys understand that one. It's pretty simple. It's an easy way to go down one layer, or you can just keep doing it and go down a lot of layers. Either way works, however many layers you need to go down. So pretty much for the next one, we're gonna do it's gonna be a 90, but a little more difficult. So if you don't know what a 90 is, most people do, but it's gonna be, a 90 is this. It's where you turn at 90 degrees. There's many ways to do 90s. That's a way to do 90s, or there's the way that I do it where you can sprint. Pretty much just a 90 is you turning 90 degrees. That's all it is. It can be done in many different ways, but yeah, the main thing is the point of turning 90 degrees. This one, this is a good little 90 that you could do. It makes it look more technical, makes it look less basic. So instead of going like this during a free build, that kind of looks boring and too easy, you can do this instead, where you place ramp, floor, cone, edit the floor, the cone, take a wall here, so you'll turn while placing walls like a regular 90, and then you're gonna jump, reset the cone, and edit the cone into a ramp, and then you can go off of that. So pretty much it's gonna be this, a ramp, floor, cone, edit the floor, edit the cone, place a wall, turn to your right or your left and place another wall, then jump, reset the cone, edit the cone into a ramp, and then you keep going. So pretty much instead of having a basic 90, this one makes it look like it takes more technique, it takes more mechanics, and yeah, it just takes more skill overall to do a 90 like that instead of just a plain old boring 90. And it just makes the free build look way nicer. So the next one I'm going to show is pretty much, it's going to be another 90, but this one is going to take more advanced editing and building skills and mechanics, but it is still pretty easy to learn if you just work on it hard enough. So this one, it's going to be ramp. You're going to place a floor, a cone, edit the floor, edit the cone, place a wall, and then turn to the side, place a wall, and edit the wall as open as you can. We'll do it like that for now. And then you're going to place floor, cone outside into a new box, and then a ramp. So pretty much you're going to edit your floor, edit your cone, place a wall ahead of you, turn, place a wall to the side of you, edit the wall as open as you can, place a floor, cone, ramp, jump onto the ramp, and then you can either edit out of here or you can do a side jump. Pretty much it's a 90 that is kind of keeping you covered, unlike most other 90s. So now for the last one, the last basic thing you can add to your free build is going to be a side jump. This is going to be where you ramp up, you're going to place a floor, a cone. You could even do a wall back here if you want before placing the floor and cone, which could be like this. It'd be wall, edit, then floor, cone, ramp. It'd be just like that. But we'll just start with the basic without the wall edit, so a double edit. And what we're going to do here is turn to one of our sides, place a wall, edit the wall just like this. You want to cut it off so it seems like there's no wall. You do your side jump up, and then you box. Just like this. So pretty much I'll do it here. I'll go boom, just like this, do my side jump, place a ramp above my head and walls around me, however many walls you want, and then you can edit out and do whatever you want. This one is actually, it looks pretty technical, it looks pretty hard, but it's very easy. It is really easy. So to start, you can practice doing your side jump like this. It's very simple. Pretty much you just ramp, place a cone. You don't have to place a floor, but I do. And then you just jump to the side and place a floor so that you have somewhere to land. It's very simple. And then once you get that down, once you get the side jump perfectly down, you just do the side jump, place the floor, and right when you hit the floor, just place a ramp while you look at the floor. It'll place a ramp above you, which prevents you from getting shot from behind or above. And then after that, you can place however many walls you want so that you don't get shot from the sides. And yeah, pretty much that's how to do that mechanic. And now, once you master each one of these different like small mechanics, you can just add them all together and it makes a nice free build. It doesn't look like a perfect professional free build, but it will look nice if you add them all together the right way. So I'll do a demonstration of adding all of these together. So we'll start with pretty much the first 90, like this, boom, and then we can add this little side jump that we just learned. And then here we can add this, which was the first thing that I showed. And then we can go back up, do this, do this, do this, do this, and this. And then for the last one, I go down. And pretty much, this is how the free build comes out. And it looks very clean while doing it. It even looks clean while just looking at it. I can't lie. I've never actually looked at the free build while or after finishing it, but it does look pretty intense. It does look nice. A nice little edit course here. It's pretty choppable. Obviously you can just go like this and it'll fall. But I mean, if you're free building like this in game, I mean, you gotta expect to get chopped. No matter how good your free build is, it's most likely getting chopped at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much how the free build looks after doing everything. And yeah, so that'll be all for this video. If you guys want to see more tips and tricks videos or just other Fortnite content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys all in the next one. So